right?
Yeah, Crew say it.
Agreed.
He's just telling, the coach is just telling me what to do, so I'm pretty mad, so...
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Well, the 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium
the Cowboys
in snowy,
Stadium.
yes, snowy Arlington, Texas.
Which is in...
Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Miami Hurricanes taking on the USC Trojans.
Oh my gosh, Patrick Mahomes! Oh my god, oh my god.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, it's Patrick Mahomes, guys.
You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
I can't believe it. I should have been Texas Tech.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
You do. Oh. Okay, let's just beat Miami.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
What amazing
we feel it at the 8.
Oh my gosh,
As it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
That's amazing.
The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Larson.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Gain gets him to the 42.
Nice.
The Hurricanes,
Let's do
of course,
zone. I
a
don't trust
national
them.
champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Gregory will look to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An effective 10 yards there takes us back to 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Larson.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Gregory.
Oh my gosh.
The hitter here, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
No defense. Big Prescott. Oh, what was that?
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play
Safety.
with.
And that'll be
Oh
incomplete.
no, that's pass
We do
interference.
have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
That was
And since the
total
penalty occurred in
interference.
the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard
Hold him
line.
back.
Costly penalty.
They go play action here on 1st
Crush him.
down.
Yeah.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Back
now
to
we
the
can
8-yard
breathe.
line now. They turn to Larson here.
Yeah.
Get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the gun on third
No.
down.
No!
And he's going to score. Touchdown.
I didn't know I was
Hurricanes.
guarding somebody.
From 4 yards out. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit
Okay,
them with
let's
body
do
blows.
this.
If they can withstand them here, look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And becomes tough for that defense if they're
25.
on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Okay, let's
Already
do.
down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. On first down, Darby. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Breeze.
No.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts to how the speed really picks up in this game and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
Now this one to his tight end
Short
out
passes,
on the
goal
right
best
side.
passes.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. For USC, such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man right
Face
side
mask.
is his running back. It's complete downfield.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
No.
The play.
Got
You did it.
stinged.
I had to.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. The Trojans come up now 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now, do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Now Breeze. And
No,
that
I
is going
accidentally meant to
be
pass it.
incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
So, Party, next time we see this coaching staff, I want you to have my back here because that was really kind of a white flag type of a play, almost a little bit of a surrender. Just turn and hand it to the big guy, get what you can, and be prepared to kick the ball away.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. Bree's going to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Well, let's go.
Thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Darby. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. A gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And Walker has it.
Let's go. Do it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Throwing right, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All told, they get 13 yards on that play. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That is caught at the 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's Sims on the run. And he is in for a USC touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
On 1st down, Gregory. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they hit the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. To throw again on 2nd down, Gregory. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now Gregory looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Simmons.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Now Gregory to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
So maybe I should stop doing the
blitzes.
blitzes.
The 10 at the 8. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Stop doing
Now the
some.
offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Hurricanes now with first and goal. Back to throw. Gregory. This will be caught at about the 6.
Yo, we got so lucky.
4-yard line. Second and goal.
That's the end of the first half with the score all time.
Hey, kid. Just want to check in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
Hey, let's do it in the second half, baby. Come on.
I definitely could have played better. We got another half to go. Just got to get back there and get on the same page as these guys. Get back out and get after it.
That's right. That's all you can do. Just make sure you relax. Second half is going to be fine.
Okay.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The SC offense about set to take over here. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. First down, and they'll try to run the option left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw is Breeze. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No, I was pressing.
It is 2020, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Going deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught. Touchdown, USC. Clayton Irons there to make the grab. And his guys have taken the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Now Joseph, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do. We're trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze.
No!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
Okay.
Trying to get one more in here.
My defense needs to be clutch again. They've been clutch the last 2 tries.
On 1st down, it's Larson, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. On 2nd down and 4, Gregory. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, found a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Irons. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, Darby. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. The Trojans come up now 1st and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Trojans add on to their lead. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. That'll be taken in the end zone, and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Oh my gosh, my defense.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
It's so good.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any
one
offense
bad try. And that's when they scored.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. Another nice game. That's 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
You just got picked for it.
So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami.
Got crushed. Come on.
From the gun, Gregory.
No.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Throwing on 1st down. Gregory. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Okay.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
43. 42 balls
there to make the grab.
What subtitles?
As his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, Darby. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Man, pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Darby on the carry.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the USC Trojans are moving on to play for a national title on Monday, January the 7th.
Thank you for watching this video. It's a lot of fun.